Hello everyone. Now we are going to have the introduction to poetry, figurative language. As we know, what is the meaning of poetry? Poetry is a piece of writing that the poet writes in a beautiful and attractive language, which is called figurative language. Figuring it out. Figurative and literal language. Literally, words function exactly as defined. When I say the car is blue, he caught the football. Figuratively, figure out what it means. What is the meaning of these sentences? I have got your back. You are a doll. Let's introduce the figures of speech of poetry. The first figure of speech, which is simile, What does it mean by simile? When I say John looks like a lion, here it means John is brave, like a lion. Simile means comparison of two things using like or as. It's a must to be comparison by using like or as. It's called a simile. Examples: the metal twisted like a ribbon. She is as sweet as candy. Take care. Using like or as doesn't make a simile. It's a must to be comparison. It's a must to be comparison. When you want to talk about simile, simile means comparing between two by using like or as. When I say I like pizza, it's not a simile, but here there is like, but it's not a comparison. The moon is like a pizza. The moon is like a pizza. Here it's a simile because I compared between the moon and pizza. The second figure of speech, which is metaphor. Metaphor means comparison between two things by without using like or as. Comparing between two things without using like or as. When I say all the world is a stage, men are dogs, her heart is a stone. The third figure of speech, which is personification. What does it mean by personification? Giving human traits to objects or ideas. When I say, I'm busy, said the sea. In this sentence, can the sea talk? No. The poet personified the sea as a person who can talk. Let's see some examples about personification. The sunlight danced. Can the sunlight dance? No. Who can dance? The person. Water in the lake shivers. Can water shivers? No. Who can shiver? The person. Here it's a personification. The streets are calling me. Can the street call anyone? No. Who can call anyone? The person. Here the poet personified the streets as people who can call me. The next one, which is hyperbole. Hyperbole. What does it mean by hyperbole? Exaggerating to show strong feeling or effect. Like, I love you forever. My house is a million miles away. She would kill me. Hyperbole means exaggeration. The next one, which is onomatopoeia. What does it mean by onomatopoeia? A word that makes a sound. A word that makes a sound. Splat, ping, slam, pop, po. The next one, which is pun. What does it mean by pun? A form of wordplay in which words have a double meaning. I wondered why the baseball was getting bigger and then it hit me. I'm reading a book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put it down. Pun means wordplay in which words have a double meaning. I was going to look for my missing watch, but I didn't have the time. Thank you for your listening.